Hey there guys, thank you for joining in with me today. This is going to be another farming simulator video. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help me to grow the channel. I apologize for having to do this voiceover. Something happened and I wasn't able to record the audio on the webcam. But anyway, in this video, what we're doing is I'm going to go over uh, uh, harvesting the sunflowers. What I did was I wound up purchasing a field that already had the sunflowers on it, and so what I did was I went and purchased the equipment to be able to attach it to my own harvester, and then now I'm going to wind up going over and harvesting this yellow field here, which is full of sunflowers. And it actually was pretty easy. I purchased this piece of property and come to find out that I had to go back on a save because when the month went by, it for some reason deleted all of the fields. So I was able to go back and then be able to purchase the land. As you can see, literally just bought the land as we speak, there on the video. And so I had to go into the vehicle section. You have to buy a specific header that is made for sunflowers, and also it'll also do corn as well. Obviously, there's ones that are made specifically for corn, and then there's also the ones that are those will also do sunflowers as well. I ended up buying this one here, this Case 4418, and honestly, it did real well. I wound up buying a trailer for it as well, to be able to haul it around. And probably the hardest part about doing any of these types of fields is that you have to find a place to park the trailer so that you can get the piece of equipment off of the trailer. And so while you're doing that, if you don't get it out of the road, you can't park it in the road, because if you do, then you wind up having to have a traffic jam, and then you've got all that traffic backed up as far as on the road, and so it can become quite a hassle to be able to do these fields. I've done these fields on contract and like doing them, but like I said, it can be difficult if you don't have enough room to park your equipment. So keep that in mind if this is something that you're wanting to do on your farm, or if you've got to that point to where you're spreading out and buying other pieces of property. This isn't the first piece of property I bought. If you've been following along with my video series, I also bought this field that's right ahead of me here, and ended up plowing that one up and turning it into grass. Grass seems to have quite a bit of profit. Seem to be able to make a lot of money, especially if you turn the grass into silage. You can sell it for quite a bit. I've got the one field there that I've been making, I don't know, a full trailer of the 150. I don't know how many's on the trailer, but it's the big red trailer. You're able to get, I get about 50,000 for it when I take it and trade it in for money there at the at the livestock, I think is where I turn it in at. Where you just right across the street here from the supply place. I don't know the name of it. It's all the same to me. Tractor supply, farm supply, whatever. Here, I'm just going to show you how to use this new trailer and this new header to put it so that you can get it to transport. It can be a little aggravating, to be honest with you, but it will go on there. Yeah, it will go on there. It didn't seem like it wanted to fit on there quite right, so I ended up trying to move it around just to see if it didn't fit a little better. Seems like the other trailer that comes with the stock or the base game, you can actually, there's an animation that actually seems like it locks it down to the trailer, but I didn't see that animation on this trailer, so I don't know, perhaps I bought the wrong trailer or what have you. But I also noticed that it was hard to, couldn't turn because I had the straw thatch. Part of the harvester was kicked back, so it wouldn't let it turn. Maybe I needed to adjust it back further, but I did get it to work finally. And these things are hard to drive anyway. You've got a that front tire, that front axle on that trailer turns with it, so obviously it's not easy to back them up. Which can be a pain if you have to back that thing up. So be aware of that, and you know, if it's something that you're going to be doing in your own. And with those harvesters, the wider they get, obviously the less likely you're going to be able to drive that thing up and down the road with it on the front of the truck, with it on the front. So you can see here everything's ready to harvest. It shows the estimated profit, all that stuff on the crop that's there in the field. So now the issue is, like I said, trying to find a place to park this stupid thing. You don't really have any room around the outside of the field, so you have to be real deliberate. And like I said, it's hard to turn this thing around, so I think I wound up going up and around through my own property to turn this thing around. Oh no, I think I just left it right here in the road. Yeah, and then so what happens is you wind up having a traffic jam right there. So I just got everything set up, and then I wound up skipping to the next morning. I didn't want to do all that in the dark. I mean, technically you could have, but there was no need in it. So just went ahead and yeah, you can see here it's still the same month, October. I'm not sure if rain actually reduces the amount of reduces the. See, there's a car sitting there already. I don't know if the rain reduces the harvest. I know that I've heard that if you cut your grass in the rain, that it does actually cause it to reduce the yield. Yeah, that's aggravating. So be mindful of you know where you wind up putting your equipment. In your playthrough, because it can definitely be a pain in the bottom, especially when that car comes up there, because it will not back up. It'll just sit right there. Then you'll wind up not being able to get around it, which is even more of a pain. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys kind of that setup there that you're going to need to do either corn or sunflowers. It takes a little bit of setting up. Obviously, it's not equipment. Some of the equipment that you get from the base game, some of it is not equipment. Some of it you have to purchase. But I do want to just wait out the rain, and so we're going to end this video here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.